Time to ward off those demons, y'all. Take out the trash! In this video, we are going to go to the
Chatuchak Weekend Market, hopefully.
This is our second
right?
run. We got lost a bunch of times the first time. All right, it's time for us to leave. And we a little lost. So we're gonna try and map it out a little bit better and create a guide that helps you if you're in Bangkok.
This place it's massive. It's like 15,000 plus stalls. It has pretty much everything that you can think of, including food, drinks. We'll take you around and we'll try to make it the most efficient way possible so you can do it in one day instead of two, like we're doing. Oh, and we're in different clothes, so what?
Deal with it.
So what?
Deal with it.
Hi, we're Ashley and Nigel. We recently quit our jobs and sold our home in Seattle and are now traveling the world full time. Welcome to our channel.
Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content.
Chatuchak Weekend Market is located just north of downtown Bangkok in the Chatuchak district. It has over 15,000 stalls divided into 27 sections across 27 acres. It's the largest outdoor market in the world and attracts over 200,000 visitors every weekend, and it is open every single weekend.
What? This market began in the 1940s with less than 300 vendors. It was the brainchild of the Thai government, made for locals to sell their products directly to customers.
There are three main ways that you can get to this market. Bangkok is an extremely large city, so how you get to this market is really going to depend on where you're staying.
The MTR Blue Line is one of them. The Blue Line actually has its own market exit, and you can walk right up to the market from there. You can also use the BTS system, which is the above ground train system, but it's going to be a little bit of a walk to the market. Or if you're staying far away from any of those lines, then probably the best way is just to get a grab.
One other way, we don't think many people are likely doing this, but if you did rent a bike in Bangkok, there is bike parking at the front entrance of the market.
And it is covered. We're going to provide some helpful tips to hopefully make your trip a little easier.
First up, each section has a number up above so you can see what section you're actually in. Also, all of the stalls within the covered section have their number over the top left-hand corner of their store so that you can find something a little bit later if you need to go back to it.
Every restroom at the market proper costs 5 baht. But there are the outside malls, like the interior malls that have free restrooms, but there's a lot of lines there.
A lot of lines, and you have to walk through a lot of the market to get there. So if you need it,
bring you some change.
bring change.
Some stalls will have the price labeled on the rack or above the item you're trying to get. That's a non-negotiable price usually. If there's no price and you just ask and they tell you a price, then you can usually haggle them down a little bit. Overall, everything there is going to be pretty cheap, at least much cheaper than you can get in any Western country. If you're coming in from the airport, or you just have your luggage with you, or you're the kind of person that bought a little bit too much and don't want to carry it with you, you can actually find these big lockers that you can rent. They're located right next to the MRT station on the left-hand corner of the market. You can rent those for about 65 baht a day, and it gives you a code. Throw all your stuff in there. Boop, 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 boop. You're going to want to come to this market prepared with your own bag or backpack, because every time you buy a bag from a vendor, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. So bring a backpack, bring a tote.
There are also multiple stations for currency exchange and ATMs throughout the market. So if you came in, you expected to spend a certain amount of money, you went a little bit too over and you need some more, you can grab more while you're there.
For larger purchases, you might be able to use your debit card as well, but they will add a 5% service charge onto it.
Also spread throughout the market, you'll find little massage parlors.
You want a massage? You can get it here. They have countless stalls.
You can get any kind of massage that you want at these places. Thai massages, foot massages, icy, spicy massage, whatever that is. In case your feet and your legs get tired, which I promise you they will. This is a huge market.
So this place is massive. It really is over 15,000 stalls. This is a must stop.
And you're gonna spend some money.
Yeah, we already had to go to the ATM to get more.
We're not those people
No.
that buy stuff at these things.
But it's fun.
Another really great thing about this market I found was the vendors were not pressuring you to do anything. You walk in their store, they'll ask you, do you need anything? And you don't need anything, you're like, see ya. They say thank you and you walk out. Because there's so many people in this market, they know they're getting their sale. They don't need to hound you over something. We suggest when you come here, have an idea what you want. It'll be much easier when you're walking through endless rows of stuff. So we made ourselves a little less. We need a backpack that I can probably carry a gaming system in, bathing suits because we're about to go to the islands, sunglasses, some more t-shirts for me because I stained most of mine, maybe a Japan or a Germany jersey, a ring for Ashley because she's feeling left out because we left her wedding ring in Arizona, more clothes for Ashley island style, a new style of hat. So my hair has gotten so big that my ball caps don't really work.
Turn into the hair.
Look at it.
Look at that fluff.
A cover up for Ashley so she can wear around the beach.
Bathing suit.
And one lightning cable because our remote for our Apple TV is dying. So
And we don't have a way to charge it.
we're hoping to find all that here. And that is our main priority, but we could get other stuff.
If you don't have anything that you want to buy, it's still fun to walk around, but it is a bit overwhelming.
The last tip is please don't underestimate the sun and the heat here. Wear sunscreen, bring some extra, stay hydrated.
Woo! She hot. It's 2 days after Christmas and it's like 100 degrees. Southeast Asia changes it up.
I can't even imagine how hot and humid it is during the summer going through this market, so please be prepared for that.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna break down each section of items that you can get. These are in no order whatsoever. We're gonna try and highlight them on the map to show you where you're most likely to find this stuff. Most of the books are located in this area here. If you're an avid reader and you're looking for something, especially if you're going out to the islands after, there are no shortage of books here. Any type of book you can think of, and most of them in English.
The books might be a little bit hard to navigate if you're actually looking for something specific, because I don't really remember seeing any like Dewey Decimal System type of style here.
Dewey Decimal.
Is that what it is?
It is, you got it right,
Yeah.
Place is a reader's dream.
They're really just stacked randomly on each other. Books like wall to wall, floor to ceiling. So you might have to search a little bit if you're looking for something in particular, but there is no shortage of options.
Tiki. Get your book here. Get your book here, people.
Next up, you'll find a ton of trinkets here. These vendors are typically located in this area. If you need souvenirs for family, friends, definitely can search for them here. You'll find a bunch of mass-produced type trinkets, and then you'll also find some more locally handcrafted things. Some religious and spiritual items as well are available here.
Even if you're not a person to go in through and buy these trinkets, they are just fun to look at. Some of the most interesting things you can find here. art section is located in the rear corner of the market, and it is not to be missed. In the back side of the market, there's an art area where there's really nice big pieces, some sculptures. You have to actually go through the whole market to actually get to it. Do not miss out on it. Even if you're not looking for a giant piece of Asian art that you're going to ship home, this is worth seeing. They do partner with a bunch of the shipping areas in the market themselves, so they can ship anywhere. We saw areas that were community art where you can go up and actually paint yourself. But this is just a really cool place to go see.
This really is probably the most unique section of the market, I would say. It also has a ton of home goods, plates, silverware, handcrafted furniture that you can find like nothing else, antique refurbished furniture. It's a really cool area, especially after looking through some of the more mass-produced stalls that you can find in the market. This is a really good fresh break from that.
If we move to Bangkok to furnish our home, we go right there.
Food can be located throughout the entire market, but here are the main food stall areas.
You know we ain't leaving this market without hitting up some food. We hit up all kinds of food area. And if you're looking for food at this market, you can pretty much just throw a stick in there and it'll land at a plate of food.
Chicken on a stick.
Ooh, hot. Oh my God. There are big sections where you can eat at tables. There are small little street vendors. Even in the covered sections, there's still just hidden restaurants and coffee shops there that will blow your mind with their cuteness and the deliciousness of their food.
We stopped into this restaurant, and how they do the menu is they give you a highlighter and just write everything down, and you just highlight what you want. What's that, girl?
Lemon smoothie. Oh, that's so perfect.
Red chicken curry about to make my life better. What you got, girl?
Shrimp basil.
There are a variety of options. There's Western food, there's Eastern food, coffees, teas, fresh pressed juices. I would highly recommend getting a watermelon fresh pressed juice.
Straight watermelon and ice too. No joke, no nothing, no cream. It's so hot, it's so humid, it's December in Thailand. You need to cool off.
It's so fresh. It's just straight up watermelon and ice. That's it.
You can even see in there that they blended up the seeds and all.
Yeah.
They don't care. The most refreshing thing we could have got.
Agreed.
Definitely take advantage of that. Do not be afraid of the street food and the little stalls.
That's a whole little puss.
Ooh, it smells spicy too.
Yeah, it's got a spicy sauce on it probably.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So, I love spice. The sauce that he put on it was like a green chili spice. But this is probably the 8th spiciest thing I've ever had in my life. It's spicier than the Szechuan peppers we had at the hot pot in China. This was what I put it in.
Of the bowl. After being in that.
Like, I'm talking with a lift because it's so spicy. But I'm keeping eating because I'm not a coward.
You know, you don't have to eat it all like immediately though.
You dare me to?
No! Alright. No.
You dare me, y'all saw it. Y'all saw it.
What am I supposed to do with this, you guys?
12 seconds later.
Yeah. We'll see how that treats you tomorrow.
If you haven't had mango sticky rice yet while in Thailand, this is a great place to do it. We had it in 2 different places. One was a bar, restaurant style.
We all need somebody to lean
and one was the street food. The street food one blew our minds. It was amazing.
Oh, that's juicy.
So good.
Especially on a hot day, it is quite refreshing.
In the afternoons, a lot of the restaurant bar areas on the main street start playing live music. Kind of becomes a little bit more of a lively kind of afternoon, evening vibe. Grab a drink, stop in there, get some food, get some dessert.
And watch some great live local Thai musicians. Let your dogs rest. Grab a beer. Let them dogs breathe.
They're gonna need to breathe, I promise.
Show up there with a full wallet for clothes and an empty belly for food. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. The two main adjacent malls are the JJ Mall and the Mix Mall.
Although these two malls are technically separate from the market itself, they still feel like they're a part of it.
One is the JJ Mall, which we didn't get to go into. It's more of a night mall. And the other is the Mixed. And that one was great to go into. It is blasting with AC.
This is a really good stop, especially if you just need a break from the heat.
5 different floors and free cleanish restrooms.
You can come in, grab something to eat, especially if you're hungry and you really don't want to sit in 90 degrees while you're eating. Chill out for a little bit and then head back out.
Got that good juice. Snoop-a-loop.
And by far, what this market has more than anything else is clothing and accessories, which you can find at literally any part of this market. Now, what everyone's probably come to the market for, it's at least 75% of the market is clothes and shoes and accessories that you wear on your body.
We're talking shirts, dresses,
Yay, she got her cover up.
hats.
Let's try it.
All aboard!
Eh?
What else could I name in terms of anything that you could wear on your person?
You can get anything you want at a crazy low price, and most of it is high quality.
We bought a ton of stuff from these vendors. As you're going around Thailand too, you'll see locals and tourists wearing some of the stuff that you saw back at that market. It's that popular.
And don't get me wrong, not everything's going to work perfectly. There's no changing room. Most of the time you can't really try on something. So if you're not sure if it's going to fit, make sure it's a low enough price that it's not going to really break your bank.
There's a no exchange or return policy at any of these stalls. Even if it's a fail and it doesn't end up fitting you, again, just make sure that you're comfortable with the price that you paid for it, because you won't be able to bring it back and exchange it.
Overall, we bought probably 10 items of clothes between us two. Maybe 4 of them didn't work, and then the other 7 are freaking awesome. I bought some of the nicest kits I've ever had in my whole life. Collectively, for 4 kits, I spent less than $40.
This place here has really good quality jerseys.
That was 300 baht, which is like $10.
That's crazy. You buy one international kit in Western countries and it's gonna cost you $89. Even if one of them is of bad quality, I still made out like a...
It was more of the day.
In the day of night.
In the day of night.
I know we've said this before, but this is so big. this doesn't charge it, we might have to look for a new remote. Which is hard. Tuan, our Vietnamese friend, helped us get that last one. It wasn't easy. So. All right. Yeah! It works.
This market can be daunting. You arrive, it's packed.
Really can be a bit overstimulating at times, but it's a really, really fun environment.
Just take it one aisle at a time. Know going in what you actually need or want to get. Have a good time and take breaks. Take a sit-down break at a coffee shop. Take a sit-down break at a bar if you drink.
That is a full peacock.
Take a sit down for eating. Something you don't need a rush and you don't want to rush.
This is the biggest outdoor market in the world, and it's got really good quality and very unique things. Even with all of the people and the crowds, it's still well worth it.
It's hot, a lot of people around, so still worth it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was an amazing trip. I promise you, you're not going to want to miss this. It's only on weekends. Get in there, have a good time, buy you some stuff, and remember it for all your days.
All right, that's it. We're done. We're getting out of here. We got most of the stuff that we wanted. This second time going through here was a lot more busy. This is the weekend after Christmas, so
Saturday after Christmas.
it's on us. Thank you for watching. I'm Nigel,
And I'm Ashley.
and we're our roaming empire. And as much as you can, even in these crowds,
Chase that itch.
chase that itch, y'all.
Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content.
That train, no.
That market, that train. Okay, sorry. I got the giggles today, y'all. Next up, you'll find a...
Hold on. I got a hair in my throat.